Hey guys, wagwan, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna go around and do a review on this Hyundai Kona. It is a 2020, so 2020 Hyundai Kona. So this is what you get. This is a blue color. So this is what you're gonna get if you get one of these cars. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into details. You already know how I do my reviews already. Please go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. Alright guys, so this is the key it comes with. As you can see, this is the key it comes with, and it's a Swiss blade key. You press that right there and it open up and you have your lock. If you press it 2 times, it sound the horn to arm the alarm, and then you also have the unlock right here, and you also have the press and hold for the trunk. But the press and hold is not to unlock the trunk like it's a power lift gates. You have to say you come around here and press on the trunk and it won't unlock, but if I press and hold it, it will unlock like this. So it's not to lift the trunk up automatically, it's just to unlock the trunk. So in other words, it is to unlock the trunk and not open the trunk basically. So we're going to start from the mirror. You have 2 mirrors in one. You're going to have a convex mirror that show you a far view, and then you're going to have a normal mirror that show you around. You're also going to have the mirror cap match the color of the paint. Then you're going to have this black trim goes right around the car, and that trim is like a rugged, like most cars doing it now, to give the car a rugged look. And then this one, you're gonna get a 205 16-inch rim. So the 205 is the width from this side to the other side of the tire, and the 60 is from here to here, so it's gonna be the height of the tire wall. And the R16 is gonna be the size of the tire. And to double check that you have the right size tire on the car, you can go ahead and open your door. So it's locked. Unlock it and go ahead and open your door, and you can find your tire information right here. So once those match, you know you have the correct amount, you have the correct tire and also the correct amount of air in the tire. So come around more to the front, you're gonna have your LED daytime running light, also your turn signal. You're gonna have your high beam and your low beam, and it's gonna be halogen bulb. Right here you're gonna have your air duct, and this will help with fuel mileage. So this is gonna create a wind curtain along the side to minimize drag. You can also come around, you're gonna have your big emblem right there. You're gonna have some fake vent right here. You have a big vent, you have 2 fake vent at the end of each side, and you have another lower vent right there. Gonna be the same thing on this side. This car also have lane keep assist, which give you that access by this camera up here. So that's up to watch the lane, and you also have forward collision warning and braking also, which also get the reading from that camera also. So we're gonna go ahead and move to the back to get the back profile. Same thing on this side. So as you see, you're gonna have halogen bulb down here, turn signal, halogen also. Right here will be your reverse halogen down. So on this part of the light will be a reflector. You're gonna have that on both sides. You won't be able to see your exhaust because your exhaust is gonna be underneath the car right here, and that's what underneath the car look like. Also, you're gonna have your LED for your center or third brake light, whichever name you call it. So we're gonna go ahead and open the trunk, see what we got. So right beside the camera, get it to focus. So right beside the camera, that's where your button to release your trunk is. Right here, you're gonna have a removable privacy shield. Down here, you're gonna have your spare tire and your jack. And that's it for the trunk. Ain't nothing much to it. And right on your left side of the car, you're gonna have the gas cap or the gas lid. So we're gonna open this, and you're gonna have your gas cap right here, your filler neck. Every time you put gas, you want to turn it until you get a click to know you tighten it the proper way, because if you do not do that, then you're gonna have your check engine light come on for gas cap. Alright, so I'm 5'11", and this is my driving position. So I am 5'11", like I said. Go ahead and open this up right here. We're gonna start the vehicle and watch the cluster come alive, and you'll see what it do when it start up. Over here, you're gonna have your regular entertainment system, and this does come with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Down here, you're gonna have your AC control. You're gonna have your AC control for your heat, for your fan, and the position to which way you want the air to come out. Over here, you're gonna have a nice size glove box. You're gonna have a mirror over here, no light. You're gonna have your eyeglass pocket. You're gonna have your light, which is gonna be also halogen bulb. Over here is the same like the passenger side. That's your mirror right there. And the material on the inside is plastic. So plastic right here, plastic right here, plastic right here, plastic right here, plastic, plastic, plastic. So the whole dash is plastic, and the whole door panels are plastic also. And the seat is Clark. And in the center, we're gonna have a USB type A, or the regular USB as you know it. We're gonna have another regular USB right here. So this one is to charge your phone. This one is to interact with the system to get your Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Right here, you're gonna have your drive mode. When you press it, it's gonna go between sport and normal. So as you see right there, sport and normal. I'll keep it in normal. We have a small armrest, 2 cup holder right here. I have one in the door, another one over there in the door, and we're gonna go in the back and see how it fit in the back. Alright guys, so this is my driving position. I am 5'11". That's the space I have back there. With the seat all the way back, I would have to have my leg open. So to have a full-size adult in the front, you would have to bring the seat forward, because as you can see, it won't fit me comfortable because my leg gonna be squeezing between here in the back. So this doesn't have a lot of room in the back. And also in the back, the panels, they are plastic as well. So let's go ahead and adjust the front seat. I'm gonna adjust the right front seat to see if I can fit back there comfortable. Alright guys, so I slide the seat forward some, and let me sit in the front so my legs don't really stretch out as much. So we have about 2.5 inches from the dash from my leg for me to sit behind there comfortable. So let's get inside. And my foot is still touching the back of the seat, but it's not as bad as that side over there. Let me close the door. Alright, so the door closed. I still have space, so that is good. And let's go ahead and drive the vehicle and see how this vehicle feel on the road. So before we go for a drive, we're gonna go ahead and open the hood, which is gonna be on the left side. We wanna come around, and if you look right here, you're gonna see this right here to lift the hood up. All right, and then we're gonna catch this into there. All right, so the prop rod is where it's supposed to go. So this is the engine compartment. We're gonna go ahead and label some stuff so you guys can get familiar with your car that you're about to purchase, so at least you guys can know the basics. So right here will be your windshield washer, so you go ahead and add windshield washer in here. This right here gonna be your motor mount. This gonna be your AC line. This is your high side port, and your low side port should be right here in the back. Sometimes they bring it over in the back, but this one is right here. This is your airbag sensor right here, your airbag impact sensor. So this detects when a car get into an accident, and that's what deploy the airbag. Over here is your ABS control module, or anti-lock brakes. So that's control your brakes during a panic brake, your wheel not to lock up, so you can steer the vehicle, because if your wheel is locked up, you won't be able to steer the vehicle. This will be your alternator. That is the idle pulley. Right down there will be your water pump, and below that will be your AC compressor. This will be your coolant reservoir, and it is together with your fan shroud, and this will be your coolant fan. There will be your dipstick. This is your engine right here, from here to here. So, and this will be your oil cap. This will be a dipstick. Always check the oil with the engine off, and you want to pull it out and wipe it off, and then put it back to check it again. Over here will be your exhaust manifold. This right here is your oxygen sensor. It should have two, one before the catalytic converter and one after the catalytic converter. This side is your intake manifold, and this is your runner control. And what your runner do is, for high RPM, it cut the distance that the air got to travel to go inside the engine. But for low smooth driving, low speed city driving, it will make the air go all the way down and go through a longer route. Right here will be your throttle body, and right here will be your radiator cap. So from here to here, that down there you're looking at, that will be a transmission. This is your battery. If you want to jump your car, you can go ahead and open this, pull this up, and you will get your positive cable over here, your negative cable over here. This is your ECM, or your engine control module, and this is your brake fluid reservoir. Right here is your brake master cylinder, and this is your fuse box. This is your air filter, and down there is your intake resonator, and this is your cold air intake. And that's basically it for underneath the engine. We're going to go for a test drive, so let's get the ball rolling. So guys, car in reverse, nice clear camera along with guidance line. Go ahead, put the car in drive. So yeah, this one, there's a lot of road noise in the car, but the car doesn't really feel lazy, even though it have a 2.0 engine in it. But this car is really light, so even though you have a small engine, a 2.0 non-turbo, so it's a natural engine, so this car feels peppy around town. So this is a nice car to go get grocery or whatever, or even for a driver that's starting out that doesn't really need a car per se. They will get like a SUV. So this is a nice compact SUV to cross over. This is good for a young driver or a new driver that's coming out, or somebody that doesn't somebody that needs some space but doesn't need a lot of cars. This will be a good step for you guys. So you can floor it. We at 60 already to show you it move. Also guys, please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Help me grow. Peace out. See you next time.